Now we receive grace because we just rehearsing the righteous acts right now, man. And the reason why Paul speaks what he speaks, because Paul was trying to gain him about that circumcision, man. He said, look, let's gain them first. And then as you get into this truth, then they'll start following the Lord's statutes and commandments. But then he went and circumcised, what is it, Titus?
Titus or Timothy.
It was either Titus or Timothy, and he circumcised them right then and there. Paul said, do we make void the law through faith? Most High forbid. We establish the law, man. So we have to rehearse the righteous acts, man. Because we're not really doing the law, we're just rehearsing it. Alright? That's why the scriptures say it is a shadow of things to come, man. Because in the kingdom, the law is going to be in full effect. But okay, brother, go ahead.
Joshua 1:8.
Right.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
Right, written therein. Not just in the Old Testament, it's in the New Testament too, man. But
for then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
yeah, but you know what?
That's why niggas can't get nothing, man.
That's why we in the situation that we in now, man. Okay? Why do you think we living in the ghettos and slums, man? Okay, why do you think the majority of our people are on fucking welfare? Why do you think we gotta take handouts from the so-called fucking white man? Why do you think we all fucked up? Why do you think these women are getting abortions, man? Alright? Why do you think niggas are getting shot down in the street by the so-called cops, man, by the pigs? Why? Because we didn't rehearse to do the laws, man. We broke the laws of the Most High. That's why we're in the situation we're in today. But guess what? Through the grace of Yahweh Shai, we're going to receive that salvation, man. But only the elect of Israel. 2/3 of you Negroes, you ain't going to get it. Nah, man. You talking about the law. No, I said we got to rehearse the righteous acts, man. And we are supposed to meditate on it. All right? Because it's going to be through grace that we're going to be delivered out of here, man. Okay? The grace from who? Yahweh Shai, man. But guess what? We still got to rehearse the righteous acts, which is the laws of the Most High, man. So if you don't want to rehearse the righteous acts, then fuck you. Talk all that bullshit about the laws are done away with. Fuck you, man. You ain't nothing but a false prophet, man. And the Lord is going to fuck your ass up in due time, man. You false fucking prophets. You preachers in the fucking churches. Talking about you can eat whatever the fuck you want to eat. We ain't gonna make it because we eating beef and you eating pork. Because the Lord chose an elect. But we still supposed to rehearse the righteous acts, man. Yeah, go ahead.
This is Ecclesiasticus 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancients, and be occupied in prophecies.
Yeah, there you go. Now, we're going to get into the prophecies. All right? Now, read Matthews, and we're going to get into some prophecies, man.
Matthew 5:17.
Because the Lord said that the word of the Lord is prophecy. So we're going to get into some prophecies. Lord willing, go ahead.
Think not that I have come to destroy the law. All the prophets I have not come to destroy, but to fulfill.
And you didn't even understand when the Lord said he came to fulfill. All right? Why do you think they didn't break the law? Because when the Romans crucified you, all right, they used to break your legs, man. Now, when you go to the Passover lamb, on the Passover, what's one of the laws on it? It says nothing shall be broken. It shall be a lamb of the first year without blemish, man. No bone's supposed to be broken in the lamb, man. Who was the lamb? Yahweh Shai. All right? That's what the Romans used to do, man. While you was up there on that cross suffocating to death, they would break your legs, man. All right? You have the account?
Yeah, this is Matthew 27 and I'm sorry, 32.
Yeah, go ahead.
And as they came out, they found a man of Cyrene, Simon by name. Him they compelled to bear his cross.
Right.
And when they were come unto a place called Golgotha, that is to say, a place of a skull,
Right.
they
right.
gave him vinegar to drink mingled with gall.
Yeah, that's what they tried to give Yahweh Shah to drink. Go ahead.
And when he had tasted it of, he would not drink.
Right.
And they crucified him and parted his garments, casting lots,
Right.
that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken by the prophet.
Wait a minute, brother. Now, wait a minute, man, but I thought you were only supposed to deal with the New Testament. All right? Don't you know the Lord is mentioned in the Old Testament too? That's right. You got something?
Yeah, it's Psalms 22 and 18. This is what they quote. This is the prophecy of Yahushua. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, my tongue cleaving to my jaw, and thou hast brought me into the dust of death. For dogs have compassed me, the assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and my feet.
Wait a minute. Did that not happen to the Lord? Okay. Go ahead.
I may tell all my bones, they look and stare upon me. They part my garments among them and cast lots upon my vesture.
And that's what happened. All right. Now this is what is this?
Psalms.
This is Psalms, man.
This is actually a psalm, the psalm of the chief musician upon Ijaleth Shahar, a psalm of David.
Okay, so that was a Psalm of David, man. So did that not happen to the Lord? So wait a minute. You got to deal with the Old Testament and you got to deal with the New Testament, man. All right. Now get it in the Old Testament where they speak about the Lord. What is that in Isaiah, and get the one in what, Deuteronomy, I believe. Deuteronomy or Numbers. All right, but just get the one of Isaiah. Yeah.
Let me get this first. Well, matter of fact, let me finish reading.
Right. Go ahead.
Matthews. This is Matthews 27 and 34. They gave him vinegar to drink mingled with gall, and when he had tasted it.
No, go ahead, brother. Just read it again.
This is Isaiah 27 and 34.
Right.
They gave him vinegar to drink mingled with gall.
See, and that's what they did to the Lord, man. So the Lord is mentioned all throughout the Old Testament, man. It was prophesied what was going to happen to the Lord. Even when you go into Abraham and Isaac. When Abraham was going to sacrifice Isaac, the Lord told Abraham, look, sacrifice Isaac, man. It was symbolic of what was going to happen to the Lord. Okay? What was going to happen to the Lord, that he was going to have to be sacrificed for the sins for the elect of Israel. Now, you hold what you got, and just let me get Matthew's the first chapter. Because this is reincarnation right here, man. This gives you the genealogy of whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His name is Yahushua. All right? Matthew's 1 and 1. It was symbolic. All right? But Abraham, because Isaac was the Lord in the reincarnation, man. All right? Isaac was going to become Yahushua. All right? Those are the same person. That's the same person. All right? Matthew's 1 and 1, the book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David. Who was the son of David? Solomon. So Solomon was the Lord. All right? The son of Abraham. Who was Abraham's son? Isaac. So when Isaac was about to be sacrificed, that was symbolic of what was going to happen to the Lord, man. All right? He was going to be sacrificed for the sins of the elect of the nation of Israel. All right? Abraham begot Isaac, and Isaac begot Jacob, and Jacob begot Judas and his brother. It just goes into the genealogy of the Lord. All right? Okay.
Like, I don't know where it's off the top, but in the book of Samuel, the Lord said, if he disobeyed me, he'll chastise him with the rod of men, which was talking about Solomon. And Solomon didn't get no punishment.